everyone, welcome to my channel. About 7 years ago, I stumbled upon the BookTube community and I watched videos and was just so excited to finally have found a group of people that loved books as much as I did, and it was just amazing to finally find just a group of people that wanted to talk about books. And so I decided after a few months of watching videos, I'm like, I can do this. I want to make my own videos. So 7 years ago, on September 2nd of 2014, I posted my very first video. And then I spent about 3.5 years actively working and putting out videos, and it was a great time, but it was hard and sometimes a little bit discouraging. And then just life got in the way and making videos became less and less of, one, a priority, and then two, really just it wasn't feasible. So now, 3 years after I really made my last video, I am out of the newborn stage. My oldest is able to play by himself, and I realized, like, I really miss making videos. I miss engaging in the community and being part of a space where people just love books and talk about books. So I decided, what better time to make a comeback, or really a fresh start, on the day 7 years later that I posted my first video. And if you really want to watch that video, it's still up. It's terrible, but it's still there. So if you want to go have a good laugh, because I know I did when I went back and watched it. Anyway, I thought I would do a fun little, hey, get to know me video with some top 10 things that you need to know about me. So the first one is, hi, my name is Amy and I am in my mid-30s and I live in Texas. Number 2, I am married to a Star Wars watching, D&D playing, comic book loving, math teaching, wonderful guy. We've been married for 11 years, and all of his like nerdiness, geekiness has definitely rubbed off on me in the last 11 years. Well, 12, because we've been together 12. Anyway, moving on. Number 3 is, as I've said before, I'm a mom. I have 2 boys. They are 3.5 and almost 10 months. And they, in my opinion, are the best kids ever. They're so fun. And my 3-year-old, he is hilarious. And I know more about construction workers and construction vehicles than I ever thought I would need to know, or ever maybe cared to know. Number 4 is, I would like to say that I'm a wannabe avid reader. I used to read a ton, and then, you know, with 2 kids, I could probably read about 2 books a month. I'm trying to read a lot more, making space for that, so I'm calling myself a wannabe avid reader, because I really want to get back to reading more than 2 books a month. Number 5 is, I'd rather be around a cat than a dog any day. I like other people's dogs, but I don't want a dog in my house. Number 6, some of my favorite genres to read are fantasy, science fiction, and a good contemporary romance. Some historical romance, depends on the author. Video magic! I changed my hair and my clothes, and it's a different day. So I lost the last half of the video, the first video, and let's just say it was like 10 hours. It was not a good day yesterday after filming. So I loved the first half of the video, and so instead of having to, you know, redo the entire thing, I just thought I would pick up where I left off and, you know, have some video magic in here with us. So, number 7, my 3 favorite drinks are coffee, water, and Dr. Pepper, in that order. My coffee can be iced or hot, usually depends on the weather, or if it's morning or afternoon. Usually morning, I like a good hot cup of coffee, and then afternoon, if it's hot outside, a good cup of iced coffee. I love pumpkin spice. I love just creamer in my coffee. Really, I just like coffee. Water is just essential. I usually have a water bottle next to me no matter where I am, and I take it with me everywhere. And then Dr. Pepper, I live in Texas, and so it's just one of those things that I grew up in Colorado and I hated Dr. Pepper growing up, and then I moved to Texas, and it's just something about Texas that taste buds just changed, and I love a good large glass of cold Dr. Pepper with ice. I'm not a big fan of drinking it out of the can. I like in a cup with ice. So I'll drink canned Dr. Pepper, but it has to be in a cup with ice. Moving on to number 8, my favorite season or time of the year is this time of year, starting September all the way really through February, March, when it starts to get into spring in Texas. I just love when the air starts to cool down. It's not cool yet, so usually like October is more my jam, but September is when, you know, pumpkin spice comes back, all of the just fun colors, and it brings on that excitement of this time of year, all the holidays and all of the food and the fun and the friends. Call me basic, but I just love fall and Christmas time. Just bring me so much joy. Bring me so much joy, because the summer months, especially in Texas, just kind of wither my soul. And so this time of the year is like my soul is starting to come back alive. So number 9, some of my favorite TV shows, the ones that are on repeat and I can just pick up anytime, doesn't matter how long it's been, are Gilmore Girls and Heartland. So those are my 2 like go-to when I just need like a comforting show to watch. And then some of my other favorite TV shows are Psych and Leverage. Leverage, I'm so excited that we got another season and going to have a second season of Leverage Redemption, because I absolutely love that show. If you like a good heist type group of Band of Thieves type show, it's fantastic. It's so good. And with the newer shows, I love Cobra Kai, and I'm really excited that we're not only getting a 4th season, but a 5th season. And then all of the new Marvel shows, WandaVision, Loki. Loki is definitely my favorite. And Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I really enjoyed those shows as well. And then finally, number 10, last but certainly not least, is I am a unpublished writer with the hopes and dreams of one day becoming published. I am currently working on that. I have several novels that I've written during National Novel Writing Month in November. So now I'm currently working on just finding that project that I really love. And so hopefully one day in, you know, the near future, I will be published. And that will be fantastic. So I am so excited about restarting this channel, and I will obviously be talking about books, but I may be talking some about my writing journey, and then maybe some motherhood adventures sprinkled in there as well, because those 3 things, reading, writing, and being a mom, are the things that really just, you know, pretty much define my day. So guys, I hope you're having a great reading month, you know, the first 3 days of September, and let me know down below some of the things that maybe we have in common, or some book recommendations, or just to say hi. I would love to have some conversations in the comments, and if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. That would be amazing, and all of those good things. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'm just so excited, and I will see you on the flip side.